Emma and the Costume Wizard. In Los Angeles, along a long street lined with tall palm trees that swayed gently in the warm breeze, 10-year-old Emma sat by her bedroom window and watched the neighborhood prepare for Halloween. Orange pumpkin lanterns hung from the streetlights, glowing like tiny fires as the sun went down. Plastic skeletons stood guard in front yards, and stretchy spiderwebs covered fences like cotton candy.
This year's Halloween is going to be perfect.
This year's Halloween is going to be perfect, Emma whispered proudly to herself, imagining all the candies and costumes she would see. But then her smile faded a little. I don't want an ordinary costume, she muttered. I want something different, something no one else has. Emma walked into her little brother Leo's room. Leo was sitting on his bed, trying on a tiny vampire cape that kept slipping off his shoulders.
Look, Emma! Can you see my fangs?
Look, Emma, can you see my fangs? He asked excitedly, pushing plastic teeth forward with a big grin. Emma laughed kindly.
It looks great, Leo, but I want something a bit magical. Maybe I could be an invisible ghost.
Leo burst into giggles.
If you're invisible, no one will see you at all. How will you walk in the parade?
Emma shrugged, but the idea stayed in her mind like a spark that refused to fade. Emma and her mother had come to the city center to shop for costumes. Down a narrow street, they found an old little shop with a wooden sign that read, Madame Zora's Enchanted Costumes. In the window, masks drifted in swirls of violet smoke, hats sparkled even in the shadows, and a long black cape swayed ever so gently, as if moved by a breeze no one could feel. Emma's eyes widened with wonder.
This is it,
she whispered. This is the place I've been dreaming of. Inside the shop, the air smelled lightly of incense, and sweet, soft music floated around the room. Shelves were packed with witch hats, glowing glasses, winged capes, shimmering gloves, and all kinds of magical-looking accessories. Behind the counter, a woman with long purple hair appeared silently, her age impossible to guess. She looked both young and ancient at the same time. Welcome, Madame Zora said in a warm, silky voice. What kind of Halloween are you hoping for this year? Emma stepped forward shyly.
Something unusual,
she said.
Something magical that makes me, a little different.
Something magical that makes me a little different. Madame Zora smiled knowingly and pulled a tiny glass jar from beneath the counter. Inside the jar, small candies glowed softly like stars trapped in a dark sky. These, she whispered, lowering her voice, are Shadow Candies. They only work on Halloween night. If you eat one, you will turn invisible for a short time. Emma felt her heart jump.
Invisible? Really invisible?
Madame Zora nodded calmly, but be careful. The magic must be undone before midnight. Otherwise, things can get a little confusing. Emma didn't know what that meant, but she nodded eagerly anyway. When they returned home, Emma slipped into her costume, her heart fluttering with excitement. She picked out a single candy. Just a little test, she whispered, and popped it into her mouth. As the candy melted, a cool, tingling feeling spread through Emma's body. At that exact moment, Leo opened the door. A flash of light burst, and Emma disappeared. Leo screamed in terror. "There's a ghost in the house!" Their mother called upstairs. "Kids, Are you okay? Leo ran down the stairs and, still breathless, told her everything he had seen. Leo had been frightened at first, but he soon grew used to it. The real trouble began when they went to sign up for the neighborhood parade. The woman at the desk couldn't see Emma, so she registered only Leo. Quietly, Leo whispered, "Emma is here too, but she's invisible." The woman smiled and patted his head. What a wonderful imagination you have. Since no one could see Emma, they couldn't add her to the list. As the street grew busier, things got messy. Leo bumped into a pumpkin lantern and nearly fell, but Emma caught him just in time with her invisible hands. He looked into the empty air and smiled. "I know you're here, Emma." In that moment, Emma realized something important. Even if no one could see her, what she did still mattered. A little farther ahead stood a decorated Halloween float. Beside it was Mr. Holloway, who sniffed the air thoughtfully. There's strange magic around," he said. Emma's heart fluttered with hope. "Are you invisible, little one?" he asked. "Yes, I think I am," Emma replied. Mr. Holloway smiled. "Invisibility isn't fixed with costumes. It's fixed with courage. To break the spell, you must speak up and show who you are." Emma stepped into the crowd and shouted, "I saved Leo. Yes, I turned invisible, but I'm right here." A warm orange glow wrapped around her, and when it faded, she was visible again. The crowd cheered. Leo ran to hug her, and that night, Emma won the award for most creative costume. But more importantly, she discovered the greatest magic of all: courage.
Emma found a magic sweet, a glowing candy she could eat. One small bite and poof, she's gone. But Leo knew she wasn't gone for long. Invisible, she said.